Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be one that I got requested to do a couple of months ago and I'm just now getting around to it. I'm going to talk about postpartum and what I kind of did to get my body back. Definitely not there yet at all, but I'm just going to talk about postpartum and kind of what I did to feel like me again. And so if you're interested, stick around. Also, something exciting is, once again, we are moving at the end of August and I will finally have, there's gonna be a room that's gonna be the office, and I'm finally gonna have like a backdrop that I'm going to use for recording videos, and so it'll be the same backdrop in every single video. So I'm so excited about that. That way you guys don't have to keep seeing my living room and my couch and that picture and her jumper and her baby gate, everything else. It'll just be like one wall. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm excited to have my own space as well to work with and work in. So anyway, today's video is going to be about postpartum, like I said. So first of all, the biggest thing that I would say is you got to be patient. I'm pretty sure patience is like one of the biggest things in general in motherhood, like whether it's breastfeeding, cloth diapering, getting your body back, like in your marriage after you first have a baby, even like sleep, like with sleep or your baby's schedule, just like patience, 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 patience. So first of all, okay, so yeah. So you have to be patient because you cannot just expect your body, like as soon as you have birth, you can't just like go look in the mirror and everything is amazing. No, it doesn't work like that. I still remember after I had birth, I went like into the bathroom and you're wearing like, birth is messy, y'all. Like you're gonna be wearing diapers, like these mesh underwear, like, and I think I just wore like pajamas or like a gown or something. But you're gonna have like this, you're gonna have like a baby bump that looks like you're like 15 weeks or something. Like you're gonna have like a little bump there, like you still might look like you're pregnant. It is what it is. Like you just had a baby. And so you just cannot expect to just be like, wow, okay, baby's out, now where's my body? It doesn't work that way, sadly. I will say you have to go at your own pace too. Don't let anyone push you or don't let anyone tell you that you're not ready, because my baby was 3 days old. We just got back from the hospital. That night we went on a walk and I'm fine. And I had a natural birth, and so that may have made things a little more simple, because I know like if you have a C-section or even sometimes like the epidural or stuff like that, it can be harder to recover, or like if you have stitches and like whatever. I had a natural birth. I didn't have any stitches or anything like that. So like I said, we went on a walk that night. I think it started raining though, so we didn't go that far, but you just have to do you, go at your own pace. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not ready or that like you should be ready, because they don't know. Like, you are in your body. You have to be an advocate for you and your body. So yeah, so if you're ready to go for a walk, go. If you're not, you know, don't. I know that they say you're not supposed to work out for like 6 weeks or something. I know sometimes that they can like shorten that or maybe extend it. So really the main thing that I did, I'm not gonna lie, was I breastfeed. Like I've been breastfeeding for almost a year, and I will say it has helped me tremendously, I feel, because I'm not gonna lie, y'all, like, whoo. So I went to the gym the first couple of months after I had Mabry, but otherwise I do not, like, people just like assume, like they're like, oh, you work out, right? Or like this one girl's like, oh, like you work out because like your arms look so strong. I'm like, no, I do not work out. And once again, my body is not perfect by any means. No, like I could be toner, like whatever, but I'm also, like I talked about in my last video, I also love my body because it birthed my child, It has fed my child for almost a year. Like, it's just very hard for me to dislike my body when it has done all that. And I will never allow anyone to disrespect my body, because I birthed my baby girl, I feed my baby girl, and so my body is amazing. And so you just have to remember that in this whole thing. Like, you just have to remember it cannot just snap back. But anyway, so I breastfed, and I still breastfeed, and that was a huge thing, because it like it just like sucks your calories away. Another thing is probably that since being a mom, like, lunch sometimes doesn't happen, breakfast sometimes doesn't happen. So see, some people are like expecting this video to be like, I like worked out like 7 times a week. Like, no, this is just real life. This is ow, that was rude. Like, this is just real life. It's just me being real with y'all. Once again, though, I did work out for the first couple of months. I remember I would take Mabry, and it was very difficult because I couldn't go to the gym until about 11:30 to midnight when my husband got off, and so that was rough. And just recently I started running with my husband, so I'm trying to get there. I will say I started my pregnancy at about 133 pounds, and I am now about 120. And don't ask me how. Once again, I'm pretty sure it's like breastfeeding, and I have smaller meals, and I am always moving, y'all. Like, I am always moving. And my child yesterday, y'all, she took her first steps. She took her first steps. OMG, that is insane. She took her first steps. And so my life is about to change all over again, and I'm about to be moving even more. But this girl goes up the stairs, she goes down the stairs, she gets off the bed, she goes here, she goes there. So I am always moving. And so there's that. One thing I would recommend is if you want to keep track of your stuff, maybe like getting like a Fitbit or something. I stole my sister's Apple Watch. Oh, I guess I don't have it on. But I don't know, postpartum, y'all, you just can't be hard on yourself. Like, I know, I just feel so bad because once again, I feel like people are coming into this video and they might be expecting me to be like, you need to eat this, you need to do this, you need to do that. But if you just had a baby, y'all, seriously, you are amazing, and I just hope that you will like cherish every single second. And please, like, do not like stress about your body, do not hate your body, do not ever like dislike your body, which I know that is going to be so hard, trust me, I know. But like, you are amazing, your body is amazing, and I promise you, you will have all the time in the world to get back those abs or whatever. I haven't ever had abs, by the way. Like, you'll have all the time in the world, but seriously, oh my gosh, when you guys have a kid, and so many people are gonna tell you this, and I remember telling people, like, I was just so sick and tired of hearing it, but time flies, y'all. My baby's almost a year old, and like, she does not snuggle me anymore, and she's been kind of sick the last couple of nights, and she has just snuggled me, and we've just rocked, and I've just been like, oh, I've just been like staring at every little feature on her little face, and like, oh my gosh, like, time flies. And so you truthfully cannot be like wasting time by being like, oh my gosh, like, why isn't my butt big enough? Like, why is my stomach not flat? Like, no. If you guys start to feel like that, you just seriously, like, just look at your little baby and just be like, I made this. Like, my body made this. And like, no one can take that away from you. Like, you did that. That is so empowering. That is so amazing. And so, truthfully, postpartum, it's gonna happen. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, you're going to eventually find your rhythm. You're gonna eventually be able to go back to the gym. You're gonna eventually be able to work on your body. But do not rush it. Do not feel like you have to. Do it on your own time. Do it because like you want to. Don't do it because someone is like, oh wow, like a couple extra pounds there. Like, no, do it for you. Do not do it because you're like, oh my gosh, I just feel so fat, I need to do it. Do it because you want to be healthy. Do it because, I don't know, just do it because you are ready. Like, don't rush it, and don't do it because you feel like your body is just terrible. I promise you it's not. And also, if you're breastfeeding, you have to make sure you like snack enough and stuff, and so don't go on any diets because your body needs those calories to breastfeed and to feed your child. So there's that little disclaimer or whatever. So make sure you're getting enough calories so your breast milk can be like fatter, and so it can make like produce enough for you and your child. Drink a lot of water, that's a huge tip. Just like eat a lot of chicken, like snacks instead of snacking on, that was rude. Instead of snacking on like junk food, and like snack on stuff you like pistachios, even though those are so expensive. Just like I don't know, like find healthy kind of things. But like sometimes I love like rice cakes with that marshmallow cream. You just gotta find stuff that you enjoy, but also maybe not a whole bag of potato chips all the time. But also, breastfeeding cravings are a thing, and I promise you that you will have them. Don't let your husband tell you any different. They're a thing, okay? And you will be craving something, and if you are, go get it. I don't know, like, it's like you're feeding your child. That is like a whole other full-time job in itself. So if you're craving something, don't be like, oh my god, no, my body cannot have this. Like, oh my gosh, just eat the cake, eat the cupcake, whatever. Like, seriously, you deserve it. And so I am sorry that this video is not probably one that people expected. They probably wanted like actual help and stuff, but I'm not your girl, because I don't have a very strict workout plan. I don't have a very strict meal plan. Like, I just do me, and I just remind myself every day, like I look in the mirror and I don't hate my body. And once again, I'm not where I want to be, but I don't hate it. And I know some people do, and I know they struggle with that. And like, I truthfully am so sorry, but I just can't. Like, then I just look at my sweet daughter. And also, like, if you have a girl, like, your daughter is looking up to you, your child is looking up to you. And so I don't hate my body. I just can't. And I don't want Mabry to ever think she needs makeup to like be pretty, or I don't want her to think she needs like abs and a big butt to be pretty, you know? Like, I just want her to know that herself is unique and beautiful, and whether she has makeup on, or whether she has short hair or long hair, like however she looks, like she is beautiful. And that's what I want her to always remember. So also, because your kids are gonna be what you're telling, like they're gonna hear you, like they hear you, they watch you. And so if I'm constantly standing in the mirror saying, I am so fat, like why do I have these extra like rolls or whatever, like why do I have these extra pounds? Like, your child is watching you, your child is listening to you. And so like, I don't know, like I just don't agree with doing that, because I don't want her to ever be like, oh my gosh, like mom, I'm so fat. Like, remember you used to say you were so, like, no, that would break my heart, y'all. Because me personally, I've gone through stuff like that, and I just don't want my child to ever. And so that's just my kind of parenting thing. You can obviously do it you agree with. But anyway, so this is my video. I hope it at least reminded you of how amazing you are as a person and as a mom. And I guess I hope it helped someone. Maybe I am gonna start working out. Like I said, I'm gonna start running with my husband's. Maybe eventually I'll share what I do once I get into a routine, because now it's super hot and I hardly do anything. But one day maybe I'll have an actual like kind of workout thing I can share with y'all. But until then, just remember, you are amazing. You are beautiful regardless of the scale. And how cliche is that, but it's true. And so thank you for watching, and I hope you will subscribe. Oh, once again, oh my, I'm gonna be, oh no. I'm gonna be sharing more about being a military spouse and a wife, because I feel like I don't talk about that enough. So stick around and subscribe if you guys want to see those videos, and give this video a thumbs up. And always feel free to message me or comment below if you have anything you'd like to share or say or ask or whatever. So thank you again for watching.